Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a Western Electric wooden wall oak telephone that Brian sent in from New Jersey, and give you a little look at it. There's the Western Electric tag on it. Now there is an initial checkout video of this telephone, and in the initial checkout video you will notice that the receiver capsule was all broken up. It had all kinds of cracks in it, and it had been all glued back together again. And so we did some body work on this, and as you can see, it looks about 100% better than it did. So that's all back to normal again. We did some various repairs on this telephone. The hook switch we had to put back in place, and we did some other things inside the telephone that needed to be squared away. Most all the screws on this telephone in every location was loose, so we basically had to go through the whole thing and check all the connections, check all the screws, tighten everything up. Just a lot of little various repairs. We also, for polarity protection, we added a bridge rectifier, and basically that is right in this area right here. We installed a bridge rectifier to keep proper polarity to the circuit, because this telephone has an older style Western Electric network in it that's not polarity protected. So we wanted to do that so no one would, no matter how you connect it up, it'll always have proper polarity to it. Everything works on this. You can hit the crank, and that'll ring the bells. We also did a lot of gluing of the edges of the schematic. That was starting to peel back and peel away, and the last thing you want to do is see that schematic kind of just peel away and break apart. So we were able to stabilize the schematic here and get it all glued back down. And we did the same thing on the old capacitor, got that information, the tag that's paper, stabilized. And then we also have another one, paper, for the line and ground and all that. We were able to stabilize that also. Another thing that we did, not only did we go in and repair the hook switch here, we added a modular port so that you can simply bring the line cord right through the factory hole. You'd want to tie a knot in this line cord so it doesn't pop back through, but you can simply walk up to this telephone now and plug it right in to the line cord. Makes it a lot simpler. Instead of trying to hardwire it in, you have a modular port here now, and you can simply plug into it, and it doesn't matter what the polarity on the line is, because that bridge rectifier will always keep the proper polarity to the network. So everything's been kind of, just a lot of little various things here and there, and we've got it all squared away now. And like I said, most of the screws in this telephone, but this telephone's been around a long time, and even on the network there was so much stuff that was loose there. We just had to go through the whole thing basically and get everything squared away and check everything out. What we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug in the line cord here real quick, and I'll try to give you a look at dialing the numbers. I'm going to end in a 2, and I'm going to go ahead and shut the door on this, and we'll take dial tone away. We'll bring it back. There's your dial tone, and I'm going to put something in the hook switch here to hold that down so that we can ring it. Now, Brian said these bells would knock you over, and they are very loud. I'll go ahead and hit the hook switch on it. Now I want to open this up. I want to dial it 2, and then I want to talk into the tap on the transmitter. Every time you see that red light, that red indicator light on the analyzer, it indicates 100% modulation. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. So we know the transmitter is working too. And we are going to make some calls on this telephone and make sure that everything is up to where we want it to be, up to our standards of, you know, what we want the transmit to be like and the receive. It's kind of a give and take a little bit because it does have the older, somebody installed a network and they replaced the transmitter and the receiver capsule. So basically we're going to check them out, do some calls, and talk on it and make sure everything's going to be in working condition. But this shows you a little look at a old Western Electric wooden wall telephone. Very cool telephone. There's probably about 1 million people that would want this. It's just a great piece of equipment, and they don't make them like this anymore. And this is a really nice version of this Western Electric. It's in very good shape. Everything seems to be here, and it's just a great phone. And that gives you a little look at it. And everything still functions. There's your tag. Give you a little look at it. So thank you for watching. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.